Yeah.
머리 딱 맞는 비니들.
I have a big head, so I don't wear beanies.
Hi everyone, we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
And we are back with a little 17 clip that we think is going to be fun. It is What's in Your Bag from Korean Vogue. And honestly, I have no idea what's going to be in these bags.
I have no idea either, but I am just guessing chapstick.
Oh,
I
definitely.
I feel like that is a must in a bag.
And probably a mask because...
Yeah.
Just cause. I kind of wonder though, are these guys like guys who carry big bags or like little, you know how like there's some people carry basically, I always say what's in your trunk, you know, it's literally like everything you would normally put in a car, but you don't have a car.
Yeah.
And then there's like those little satchels where it's just like chapstick, a mask, your keys.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly have no idea. What would a K-pop star carry?
A chapstick.
Okay, I've exhausted your possibilities. In that case, should we just like get started?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what though, before we do, I like these like interviews because I feel like it's another way to get to know these guys, right? So yeah, sometimes like when you know what's in their bag, it's kind of like a prejudgment. Well, not prejudgment, a little judgment of like character of who they are.
Right. It's like if you went to their house and you use the restroom and you look in the medicine cabinet.
I don't look up people's medicine cabinet.
Neither do I. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't look in your fridge and judge you. I mean, I haven't yet.
Wouldn't judge me hard. All right, let's get into this now.
Yeah, now that I'm embarrassed. Okay. And this is Vernon and Joshua. I like Joshua. He's a cutie patootie. So,
and Vernon, we like him too.
Oh, yes.
He's the first person I know. I swear I know who he is.
He was the first name you learned and then Woozy, right?
Woozy, yes.
All right, but they're definitely two guys we don't know that much about. So this is going to be educational, informative, and hopefully hilarious.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Prepare to have mind blown.
마스크를 쓰고 나간 적이 있는데 되게
Hey, you're right, mask.
마스크를 끼고 나갔었어. 그리고 어차피
안녕하세요, 번호입니다.
네, 안녕하세요, 조슈아입니다.
Hi guys.
LaChiMoLaLa 보러 왔습니다. 둘, 셋.
Sorry.
My gosh. See? Giant bag, tiny bag.
What? Opposites. Ooh, you fancy, Joshua.
매일 들고 다녔어요, 거의 3년 동안. 그래서 좀 많이 해지고 이 버클 같은 데 보면 되게 많이 떨어뜨리고 기스가
I was like, there's hardly any scratches.
돈을 많이 쓴 가방이어서 의미가 깊어요.
I would be the same. If I bought an expensive bag, I'd use it forever till it fell apart.
전 백팩이고요.
But it doesn't even look like he used it so much. It's such a good condition.
항상 가지고 다니는
베이직하고 어떤 옷을 어울리는 그런 가방을
Basic is good.
백이어야 하고요. 검정색이어야 하고요. 전에 매던 가방이 비에 홀딱 젖은 적이 있어서
So something like waterproof backpack.
방수가 되는 가방을 샀어요. 물건이 좀 많아서.
That looks like leather or something.
Yeah, right?
일단 비니가 먼저 나왔네요.
Oh. That seems obvious now that I think about it.
Yeah, especially over there. California, not so much.
Yeah.
Beanies were like...
They're hot.
Yeah. Oh, cool. He has one too.
So cute.
머리가 정리하기 힘들 때 좀 많이 쓰는데 비니를 샀을 때 여기가 너무 공간이 많지 않고.
Me too. I don't like them too big.
Yeah.
머리 딱 맞는 비니들.
I have a big head, so I don't wear beanies.
Sorry. I was just like,
Oh,
아이폰을
Apple
쓰는데
AirPod. Okay.
길이가 호환이 제일 잘 될 테니까.
That's
성능도
awesome.
좋아. 포스트 말론이랑 더 위켄드가 최근에 싱글을 하나 냈는데 그걸 즐겨 듣고 있습니다.
Good taste in music.
네, 진짜 맛있었어요. 원래 룸스테이 냄새가 너무 좋아서 그냥 향수를 쓰고 있어요. 근데
Oh, that's so interesting.
yeah.
이분이 like photographer 사진 찍는 분이고 여행 다니는 걸 엄청 좋아하시는 분이에요. 그래서 이분이 여행 다니면서 거기에서 느꼈던 향들과 그런 거를 향수로 만든.
What? How interesting.
That's very interesting.
종이 향이랑 우드 향이 좀 나는 그런 향수예요.
그러면
Paper and
공중에
wood.
아 그럴까요?
오케이. 좋네요.
Vernon approved.
아, 종이 냄새 뭔지 알겠다.
그치. 새로운 책을 샀을 때 그 냄새 있지.
Oh.
배달했다면 이 냄새였을 것 같습니다.
I mean, that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
원래는 꽃향을 엄청 좋아했었어요. 아니면 비누 향? 요즘은 또 이 계열이 괜찮더라고.
I kind of want one now.
Oh, I love Joe Malone.
Ooh.
It's just expensive. I can't afford it.
이라는 그걸 한 몇 년 동안 저는 하늘 꽂히면 되게 오랫동안 써가지고
변색 안경 필요하더라고요.
Whoa.
Oh, Oakley's. Okay.
고글 같은 걸 안 쓰면 눈에 벌레가 들어가요.
He cycles often.
I wondered why they were
밤에
clear.
다 어두워졌을 때 선글을 끼면 어두워서 안 보이잖아요. 낮이든 밤이든 낄 수 있게 변색 안경을 샀죠. 평소에 낄 만한 그런 비주얼의 안경이 아니라 정말 스포츠 안경.
Wow.
You fancy.
안경 때문에 그래 보일 수 있는데 그렇게 전문적이진 않습니다. 정말
Sure.
가늘게 유지하고 있는.
I'm lightly enjoying. That is such a cute descriptor.
매일 쓰는 패드인데요. 좀 되게 순해요 제품이. 볼에다 붙이고 마스크를 써도 이걸 붙인지 모르잖아요 사람들이. 그래서 이상하지 않아가지고.
Oh, that's cool.
예전에 마스크팩 쓰고 이 마스크를 쓰고 나간 적이 있는데 사람들이 되게 근데 너무 마스크팩이 하고 싶어.
마스크팩 위에 마스크를
마스크를 끼고 나갔었어. 그리고 한 바로 차 탈 거니까.
아 바로 차 타니까 차 안에서.
차
그치.
안에서. 근데 그 나간 엘리베이터 나가는 동안 사람이 안 타길 바랬잖아.
Oh no.
근데 마주쳤어?
아 마주쳐가지고 되게 이상하게 쳐다봤어.
Obviously.
Yeah.
패드를 맞고 나서 이렇게 해도 사람들이 모르니까 마스크
그치.
속 안에 있으니까 그게 되게 좋더라고요. 클렌징을 바로 해야 되고 되게 깔끔히 해야 돼요. 제가 예전에 가서 바로 자고 막 그럴 때가 되게 많았었는데 최근에 그 중요성이 너무 느껴져가지고
너무 늦기 전에 잘 깨달으셨네요. 저희 사이에서도 칭찬을 많이 받아요.
그리고 바깥에 나가 있을 때 얼굴 최대한 안 만지는 게 좋아요.
That's hard.
이번엔 뭐가 나올까?
That is really hard. As I just like touched my face already.
Right, just by hearing someone say
Yeah.
it.
되게 이뻐서 마음에 들더라고요.
That is a huge portable charger.
Wow.
최근에 그 스태프는
How long is the charge life for that?
Yeah.
그러면 폰이 있으면 이제 무선 충전기에 뭐라고 해야 되냐? 뾱뾱이? 그러니까 어디에
아.
붙이면 붙는 거. 너무 좋다. 이거는 명함 지갑이에요.
Ooh.
진짜 간혹 가다가
Fancy.
명함을 주시는 분들이 계시더라고요. 이 명함을 제가 주머니에 넣어놓으면 그 안에서 그대로 그냥 망가지고 그래서 보관할 게 필요하겠다 생각이 들어요.
Oh my gosh, so if you gave him your business card, it'd go in that fancy, nice.
Yes.
감사합니다. 무관용입니다. 예.
아 저도 지갑으로 갈게요.
디오를 좋아하시네요.
네, 디오를 좋아해요.
Right, the bags
예전에
you are
제가
too.
장지갑을 썼었어요. 제가 가방 작은 걸 좋아하다 보니까 장지갑 하나만 넣어도 자리가 꽉 차서 카드 지갑으로 바꿨는데 되게 편하더라고요.
Oh wow. Ooh.
여기 안에 굉장히 뭐가 많거든요.
와.
꺼내주세요. 많이 들어가요 생각보다.
뿌옇게 넣는 거 아니야?
아니 근데 그렇게 부피가 커 보이지 않아가지고
도라에몽이야?
거의 선크림.
Hormone.
네,
중요하죠.
되게 중요하다고 생각해요.
Oh, sunscreen, of course.
선크림 발랐을 때 그 꾸덕한 느낌이 너무 싫어서 이 제품을 쓰니까 협찬 아닌데 그래 보일 수 있는데
Just so you know, not sponsored.
젤라도 안 바른. 그리고 제가 이 제품을 쓴 이유가 톤업도 돼요. 되게 뽀송한 느낌이 들어가지고
좀 손등에 발라봐도 돼요?
I love how everything he pulls out. Vernon's like, I want to try. Smell that.
Right?
Spray that.
크림.
그치?
예,
그리고
로션
안
크림?
끈적거리지.
예.
Very
와,
curious.
진짜 환해지네.
이거는 제가 진짜
Oh,
좋아하는
lip
립밤이에요.
balm.
립밤을 되게 중요하게 생각해요. 근데 예전에는 좀 얇은 걸 썼었어요. 빨리 없어지고 쉽게 잃어버릴 수 있는데 보통 립밤은 이거를 쓰면 잘 안 잃어버리더라고요.
It's here. Look at it in Vernon's hands. It's like giant.
Right?
Wow.
아, 쉽게 빠질 일이 없네.
쉽게 빠질 일이 없어요.
아, 맞네.
그래서 되게 청결한. 그리고 마지막은 이어폰.
유선?
넌 유선 써.
오.
제가 에어팟도 있어요. 달리거나 뛸 때 빠지더라고요, 저는.
네.
귓구멍 큰가 봐, 내가. 왜 그런지 모르겠는데.
스포츠용 이어폰 아니면 다 잘 빠지긴 해요.
잘 빠져서 이걸 차면 또 괜찮더라고요. 이건 떨어져도 약간 달랑거리니까 다시 낄 수도 있고. 되게 편하더라고요.
데오드란트.
Makes sense if you're cycling.
Yeah.
평소에 자주 뿌려요. 일어나서도 뿌리고 하루 중에도 뿌리고 싶을 때 뿌리고 자기 전에도 뿌리고. 이건 장갑.
Smartphone gloves. Remember before they had those? It was
근데 이
terrible.
장갑은 특이한 게 스마트폰용 장갑.
구멍이 뚫려 있어요, 여기.
좀 대부분 다 뚫려 있잖아요.
그치.
근데 이 장갑 같은 경우에는 엄지와 검지만 뚫려 있죠.
Okay, I
엄지와
thought they had the little
검지는
pads on
스마트폰한테
them. That's
제일 많이
so
쓰는
funny.
I thought so
손가락.
too.
끝까지 다.
Oh.
평소에는 이것만 들고 다니죠. 근데 요즘엔 추우니까 이제 손을 따뜻하게 해주는 장갑까지. 저는 손가락이 다 덮여 있는 게 답답해요. 집어야 할 때 이제 손끝에 감촉이 없으면 잘 안 집히는 느낌이 들어서 예. 반장갑을 선호합니다.
Oh, interesting.
근데 거의 다 편하네.
작은 주머니 안에 있는 게
와,
많이 있어서.
대박이다.
아, 제 지갑. 일반 반지갑보다도 작아요, 이 지갑은. 그래서 주머니 안에 넣기 너무
Yeah, it looks like a cell
좋은
phone.
Right? Ooh,
사이즈고. 이
Celine.
지갑은 현금을 넣을 수 있냐? 아, 이건 카드 지갑이라서 그건 안 된다. 아, 뭔가 한번 이렇게 해봤어요.
Nobody needs
원래 이
cash.
용도가 아닌데
Right?
제가 개발한 거예요.
제가 개발.
Oh.
그래서 그 직원분들도 놀라시더라고요. 헤매 세팅이 돼 있을 때 이거를 끼면 안 되니까 그때 이걸 쓰고요. 평소에는 이제 아무래도 이어폰보다 헤드폰이 음질이 더 좋을 수밖에 없어서 이걸 씁니다. 아하.
Oh
그러면
my gosh.
Wow.
바로 뒤에 주머니가 있는데 근데 여기 안에 뭐가 많이 들어가면 이제 낼 때 불편하니까
그치.
이거밖에 안 넣어요. 그 충전선.
Nice.
멤버 중에 준 형이 중국에서 제 아이폰을 사줬거든요. 지금 그걸 기다리고 있습니다. 그 시간은 10이나 13처럼 이게 각진 게 좋더라고요.
제가 또 버논이보다는 여기에는 제가 또
예, 이게 확실히 근데 잡았을 때 편하더라고요.
이 크롬이 너무 예뻤어요.
I like that Joshua just wants it to be pretty.
Right?
12 프로만 이게 되더라고요.
케이스 무슨 일이야?
저는 토끼를 좋아해가지고
So cute.
토끼가 뭐 설명해줘요. They have long ears and short tails, have two pairs of front teeth of the upper jaw, and have a very short or trace tail and 5 toes in the front and back.
유익하네요.
If you need to know about bunnies.
네.
She's so cute.
이게인데 한 달 전에 샀는데 AP예요. 오디마 피게. 전 팔목이 되게 얇아서 큰 시계들이 안 어울리더라고요. 그래서 최근에 나온 건데 33mm예요. 거의 맨날 사고 있습니다. 이후로부터.
I'm not a watch person. People have given me a lot of watches, but I never wear them.
It's funny. People who give watches, there's a superstition saying that you're giving a gift as a watch, and you're like running out of time.
일단 지갑은 있어야지.
Like something like that.
Scary.
Yeah.
지갑은 있어야지. 지갑이랑 보조 배터리. 데오드란트. 지갑, 보조 배터리, 데오드란트.
립밤, 향수.
What would you
이거-
steal? 오.
근데 전 비싸서 안 샀거든요. 그래도 가져갈 수 있으면.
저도 가져갈 수 있으면 좋네요. 보그 코리아 구독자 여러분, 지금까지
조슈아.
그리고 번온의 What's in my bag였습니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Aww.
So cute. Okay, that was not actually what I expected. It was very calm.
Yeah.
It was very like sweet.
Mhm.
And I mean, I didn't know Vernon was like a real sporty guy. Disclaimer, we don't know much.
We don't know.
But
anything.
yeah, I didn't know that he cycled and that kind of stuff. I mean, that is a serious hobby.
Yeah.
You can spend a lot of time and money on it.
Oh my gosh, cycling. Yeah. So like my brother used to cycle all the time for fun, you know. And he would
I like how you had to say that because it's not fun.
not a cardio person.
I mean,
so.
not to us.
Yeah.
I'll preface it like that.
Yeah,
But you're
yeah,
like,
I
for,
just,
you know, fun? Ooh, is that true? Anyway, sorry. Your brother's fun.
Yeah. So that used to be his hobby because he would, do those races too, like for charities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so he spent a grip load of money on his bike, which was like $6,000
Oh
for
my
one of
gosh.
those, like, yeah, just for a bike. That's enough to down a car. Okay. So yeah, so he would buy this bike and then he would ride it all the time. But then there's like maintenance to it too, you know, that you have to do with the bike, and then you have to get a helmet, and then you have to get, sunglasses.
You need like the clothing isn't just to look cool. It's
Yep.
most of it's like needed, right? Like you need those
Yep.
gloves.
Yeah.
You need a special thing to protect your nether regions. You
Yeah.
need like this is stuff that is mandatory.
Yeah, and like a specific like cycling shoes too. Like it all
Yeah.
adds up. Like it's
And
expensive.
as we learned, sunglasses that aren't sunglasses that you can see in the night or day.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a big investment.
Yeah, and I like the pairing between the two because they seem like they were they were opposites because one had a bigger bag and
Mhm.
one had a tinier bag, like minimalist, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And
but-
that does really impact, like, if you're a tiny bag person, then, you don't carry a lot of, you don't want stuff in your hands. You don't carry a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you're a bigger bag person, you like to be prepared. You don't know
Oh,
what's
yeah.
going to happen. You like he had his charger, he had a charger and a phone bank, like,
yeah.
just in case.
Yeah. That's
Which I thought
important.
was really smart, but also like if you have a small bag, you're like, I only need one of these. I don't need
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's weird. In a weird way, you do learn a lot about them because it's very different lifestyles. It's a different approach to the everyday.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So what bag did you prefer? Okay, since we're really much into fashion. So what bag would you have chosen?
I'm conflicted because the backpack I thought looked better, but I prefer the saddlebag, but I don't like nonstop logo prints. I just don't like them. So for me, the look of the backpack was much cooler, much more like, I don't know, cooler. So I guess I picked the backpack, even though I thought it was a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I would have chosen the backpack because I'm not a minimalist when it comes to like carrying. Yeah, I want to be. Don't get me wrong. I want to be a minimalist, but it seems like people around me rely on me to have everything on me.
That's not fair.
My
That's
brothers.
not fair.
My brothers. So yeah. And I seem to be carrying everyone's stuff all the time. So I mean, I would go with the backpack.
The only thing that I like about a bigger bag is I am a person. Well, I used to always have a book with me no matter where I went, so that I never had any downtime. I was always reading. But now I just, read on my Kindle on my phone.
Yeah.
So I can have a smaller bag with less stuff.
Yeah.
And fun fact, Tammy, just like if you buy a 2-seater car and then you're like, oh, I'm sorry, no one can ride with me, I don't do carpools. Same thing with a bag. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, I have a tiny bag, you should use your pockets. But I mean, if it impacts your life, then screw it. But if you don't want to do stuff for other people, go tiny.
Wonderful life advice.
Right? And I just realized that you are an amazing, generous person, and I sound like a terrible, selfish person.
No, you're not.
But facts are facts. But no, I thought the backpack looked really cool. It was probably super expensive, but it didn't look super expensive. You know, like it looked luxe, but not like prohibitively.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas the saddlebag, you're like, ooh, damn.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
somebody got money.
Yeah. Like going back to Joshua though, like it looked like he really even though he said he wore it every day for like 3 years, like he really took care of his bag though.
Yeah,
like,
it wasn't snagged, like the material part wasn't snagged or anything. It was still like a good color. I mean, a few scratches on the buckle, who notices?
I know, right?
Who notices? Not me.
Definitely not me. I would notice the print, you know. So and it looked brand new to me.
Right.
Yeah.
But I like how he was like, his was like the most self-care for him, you know what I mean? Like to smell nice, the sunscreen, the lip balm, you know, all that stuff is you know, it shows that he's still taking care of himself and thinking about himself when he leaves the house.
Yeah.
I personally love to carry that kind of stuff, so I get it, although I've never carried perfume, and I'm like, maybe I do need room spray in my like I instantly was like, that's smart. Ooh, I should do that. Because places are stanky.
100%. 100.
But yeah, the lip balm is a must. Sunscreen is a must. We live in SoCal. So yeah, I kind of thought that his bag had everything I would need. But I'd still pick the other one. I just didn't think it was cute.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Joshua. I understand you worked hard for that. And so you should wear it until it disintegrates. I get it. If I buy something expensive, I don't even care if it goes out of style. I'm like, well, I'm only using it for 10 years, so I have to use it every day.
Yeah. $1 per day.
Right?
You know?
And then it was cheap.
There you go. Yeah, I liked what Vernon had in his bag. Like you said, he's very prepared. So
and there was lots of sporty things. So you could definitely, I could see you needing that kind of space for just life. Because when you leave the house, you go to like 4 places. It's not like you just go one place and come home.
Man, I could double down on that bag and put my weightlifting belt in there.
Right? Oh my gosh.
It fits.
That'd be amazing.
Get my little bling bling weightlifting belt in
right?
there.
You're like, bam! Put it in the back. So then when you open the bag, you're like, ta-tow!
Yeah, exactly.
I did like how many pockets it had too. That was cool.
Yeah, that's very practical. I really like that. So, but considering all, like, he didn't really have that much stuff in his bag, you know?
No, but he also said he'd only had it for a month. I feel like bags like that, you originally just have like 5 things in them. Yeah. And then 6 months in, they're like as packed as a suitcase. And you have 100 things in them that you don't even need.
Yeah.
I feel like the more space, maybe that's why I like small bags. The more space you give me, I'll fill it up.
It's true.
Feels like a challenge. I can do it.
Yeah, we both totally can. Yeah, so this is really cool. Like, I felt like we kind of got a glimpse of, like, you know, their life, you know?
Yeah, daily life, which is the interesting part. I feel like we get to see all the splashy big stuff, but we don't see the day-to-day that much.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. So they're just like us, lip balm.
17, just like us.
Yeah.
They need sunscreen too.
I mean, you can't get perfect skin like that without skincare.
No, you cannot. And they definitely have that. Vernon doesn't need to carry sunscreen. Joshua's right next to him all the time. He's like, yo,
yeah,
pass it over. Also, here's some deodorant.
They can exchange. There you
Exactly. That's what friends are for.
go. Exactly. Love the way you think. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this with us. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
And we will see you guys next time.
안녕.
안녕.